So here's the campground. Yes, they are tight spots, but you get this view. Isn't that beautiful? Well, hello. It is 3:22 Mountain Time. Kathy and I we were going to go to an RV campground. First, we were going to do some dispersed camping. Well, we learned a lesson. If it's raining in Colorado, you don't want to do dispersed camping. Look at the mud, especially on our step. I don't know what we're going to do there, but we got mud all over our pod. The bike's got a little bit right here, right off the tires. I thought about putting mud flaps on the fenders. If anybody has ever done that, let me know. I think mud flaps would help. But this is the Ute campground, and there was only one other camper around here. They're not level sites, but I had plenty of wood. Front jack stands are up real high, but it's working. So tomorrow we're talking about going to Chimney Rock, and then we'll decide if we're going to spend another night here or go on to Ouray or Durango. We don't know. It's sprinkling here just a little bit. Everything worked fine. We came over Wolf Creek. I think it was called Wolf Creek Pass. It was beautiful. Came through some pretty valleys today. Well, if you're fly fishermen, most people know this river. This is the San Juan River. There's the hot springs right there, Kathy. Probably smells like sulfur. Go feel it, see if it's warm. People enjoying the hot springs right here by the river. It does have a sulfur smell to it though. So we're at the natural springs. It's hot. And right behind us, San Juan River, that bridge crosses over into Pagosa Springs. Good morning. I slept like a bear last night. It is a beautiful morning here, just outside of Pagosa Springs, about 11 miles outside of Pagosa Springs. There was only one other camper in this whole area, and it's way back in the back of this campground. So basically, besides the camp host, it was Kathy and I and another camper. It's gorgeous out here. These big trees. I did do some drone flying last night, so it'll probably make the video. I like that drone footage. It kind of gives a reference. A little more detail. We're 11 miles, I think, west of Pagosa Springs. I don't remember the highway, but it cost us $12 for boondock camping. It with the beautiful pass, the Park Pass, National Park Pass, which is a deal. I think most of them, full hookups, can be up to $70 to $100 around Pagosa Springs. So if you're coming this way and you don't mind traveling back, Pagosa Springs, I would suggest this campsite if you like to boondock. There's the art pod. We did get it muddy yesterday. I told Kathy if we find a car wash, we're going to spray off the mud, especially our entry step is muddy. I thought I'd see some wildlife, some deer or something, but so far nothing. We are on a Ute reservation. Just the northeast corner of it, just barely. We were going to go to Chimney Rock, but it doesn't open till 9. And we saw it from the road. It's just a tall, slender rock. So we're not going to wait till 9. We're going to get things cleaned up and start heading towards Ouray, I think is where we want to get today. So it might be a travel day. We don't know. We got to go through Durango, Silverton. We'll see what we find on the road. Stay tuned. Well, we're almost on the $1 million highway and we had to stop. Look how beautiful it is. Look, behind us.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah, it's gorgeous. Snow-capped mountains. Last time there's snow right down in the valley here, but last time we were out in Colorado they were having a drought and there wasn't any snow in the mountains. This year it's a little different. There's still snow and it's June 12th. It's almost birthday time for Kathy.
That's right.
So
we're over 10,000 feet.
We're at Molas Pass, and it's at 10,000, how high?
910.
Almost 11,000 feet. We're on the $1 million highway, and it's beautiful. Just gorgeous. A lot of people stopping up here. We came down Red Mountain Pass, and my brakes never got hot. I used manual shifting on my Ford and just shift down, and that's the way you should do it. But we are at 4J Campground in Ouray, Colorado, and if I tilt up, it's beautiful around here. Real tight campground. We're going to the spring, hot springs, and after we do a little walk, and then we're going to tomorrow go to Rifle, right, hon?
We're gonna try.
She thinks we're going to try. If she says that's where we're going, that's where we're going. This is what flows right down the middle of Ouray. So right now, this is Kathy and I's view. We're at the Ouray hot springs, but if you look up, last time we were here, there's some mountain climbers climbing up that.
I think they're over here.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then up there, that mountain way up there is where the pass comes through, right on that side. Gonna stay here a while, go back, get cleaned up. We're gonna go out for supper, and then this place stays open till 10 o'clock, so we get back at a decent time. Even if we get back 8:30, we'll still come down here and sit in the pool in the dark. See what that's like. Well, we're going for our evening walk.
To the springs, the hot springs.
We're going back to the hot springs. We had supper downtown in a, what do you call it, a rooftop place. It was nice. Let me show you our view. Yeah. That's what's around us.